subscribe. They'll block it. Ah, yes, yes. Fatapat, fatapat, fatapat. Vajrapani temple at Barsam, Bhutan.
Just okay. So okay, so you can come here. sabe Deus te cura. Neste momento, vamos me deixar ser nada.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
1997.
1997 only. So.
Upstairs also temple,
Yeah, upstairs is a temple.
not downstairs.
No. This is empty because empty hall inside. When they do some puja here, so they'll have that downstairs that space used as a dining. So they'll sit all together and then they'll cook the food here.
Yeah.
Then all the people will sit inside and then they'll eat. No?
That festival is when then?
So recently only they finished.
Around 100 people will come.
Around not 100, around 50.
50, and our father, you all contribute and do
contribute.
that.
Yes.
Because one man cannot do that.
Yeah, cannot. And then all the
Somebody will give
villager
rice.
people will come and yes.
Somebody will give rice, somebody will give oil.
Yeah, everything. Yeah.
So your house, this will be totally occupied
And yes.
with rented chairs,
yes.
chairs.
And then every very auspicious month, 4 month of Bhutanese lunar calendar, we observe as Saga Dawa. It's very auspicious month. During that time, my father, so he organized the fasting, the ritual, Nungne, here. So before we used to do 16 days. Now we do 6 days, like that. Yeah.
Due to age problems.
Yes.
Time, stamina.
And we have the foundation also. Yeah. And me and my eldest brother and then my uncle, we formed the foundation. So Nungni Foundation. So yeah. And then we put some money contribution from the relatives and we put that as a seed money for that foundation. And we deposit into the joint account.
As a trustees.
Yes, as a joint account. And then sometimes we get donation from the different people. Even the foreigners, when they visit here,
Yes.
they sponsor
This one.
like a certain amount.
Certain
Yeah, like 20, 30,000.
And
some
you will give
they'll
receipt, you will give receipt.
5,000,
5,000.
6,000. They'll give us as donate us, and then we put that into our foundation account.
Car Plus Fund.
Yeah, and then that money we use to conduct that the 6 days the fasting ceremony
Fasting
ritual in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that money which you put in bank will give some interest also. Bank
Yeah, little bit only,
saving
but
interest, saving
yeah,
interest.
a
And
little
that
bit.
those people will give receipt also, paid so much and so on.
Yes, yes, yes.
You are giving receipt also.
Yes.
Your book and all.
Book, everything is there.
Printed
receipt.
receipt.
Yes.
We are thank you for giving the
This
donation.
donation and
so
on
to say
the
signature.
we
and
name everything will mention, and then we'll give, and then
they'll be
they'll be more happy to see. But that money will not go for any ways of
Yes.
to purchase meat like
personal
that.
works.
It is not
Only for-
personal.
only for this.
only.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
particularly in that day only we'll do. So during that time we call all the people, elderly people, to come and sleep here, spend their night here. We provide food, everything.
Except dancing.
No dancing.
Because the ritual.
Yeah, ritual, no. And they have to chant Om Mani Padme
Padmanabha.
because the main center figure, the
108.
statue is God of compassion.
God of compass.
It's 11 head
11
with
head.
1,000 arms and 1,000 eyes, and brought from the Tibet. So yes, that's why it's very sacred, statue. So because of that, and then and my grandfather, he brought that statue from Tibet, and then he promised to conduct the fasting ceremony on every auspicious month of the Bhutanese lunar calendar. But here we observe on the 4th month of the Bhutanese lunar calendar. So because we have past month we observe as a Chotil Dichen, so and then like a 4th month Saga Dawa, so like that we observe this month. And during that time no meat item. So, yeah.
When these days you may be available, or they will take care of it. Whether you are available or not,
they
depending
will
on.
take care of all.
Or your brothers or somebody may help that time situation.
Yeah, yes.
Otherwise, they
One
this
time I came here directly from Thingpu to here in one day.
one day.
Yeah, and then like mostly we are in the city, so difficult to come here.
Okay.
So that's why we send only the money.
Money.
So every year it costs like 150 for the total expenditure.
Now he will go to bank and deposit money for a personal say.
Yes.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He has smartphone. No?
Yes.
He will transfer Google Pay anything.
No, we will transfer to his account, and then he will go to Tashigang and then withdraw from the bank in that amount, and then he will do some shopping, and remaining money they have to bring here, and then all the monk and then all the like elderly people we call from the village, we have to pay.
Yeah.
Like as a type of the incentives, So it's like a daily wages type.
Yes. Yes. If
It's just part of like offering.
offering, and if your younger brother comes, they take rest.
Yes.
You will take care of this.
Yes,
and,
all.
and there are any donations
And,
or mantras, pujas,
Yes.
something like that.
And then
Because
like
it's a landmark.
donations, and then our like me and my elder brother and one relatives, and then so we are the one to go and seek the donation.
Donations.
Yes,
and
from the various part because of some like wealthy people, no.
Yes.
So yeah, we have like this blah blah blah. We have so every like a month, like per month. So we are observing,
but here
even few like a group of Indians,
group of
they
Indians,
also donated that.
Yes. But here 2 points are there. Frankly speaking, being a monk lifelong is one aspect for your son, sorry, your brother, or already monastery, this is there, he can develop by designing the job.
Yeah.
Both are good.
Good.
Even
Both are
becoming
good.
that,
It's also good.
that is also
And
good.
here also good. It's
but,
good. Good purpose. Also.
Because what happens is, there is fame will go much faster than
Then
here.
yeah.
One way. Second way is
Yeah, we'll bring chair.
second day is here it is okay, this is okay.
No, it's
This-
too cold.
No problem.
No.
No problem. No problem, sir. Sir,
Tan,
bus.
apa? Tan thali hila. Kang ti mahera tan.
That's what foreigners enjoy, no?
Yes.
You mean to say this one, this scenery. So keeping that view, those grand people.
So the Tashyangtse is just in the back of that corner. Only.
Corner.
We came all that one.
First
There's
corner,
a
second
road-
corner, first corner.
First
Or
canal
like-
is there only.
Ah.
First canal. Yeah. See the road. We drove
Uh-huh.
on that road and then we went Tashigang and then we came this way.
Ah.
Yeah. And then our nature is there.
Hmm.
Can you see the hill?
Yes.
Hill
Yes,
with
yes.
the zigzag, some like a road. So that is the part of our nature only. Main Arunachal Pradesh, the main town, we have to go behind that hill
Hill.
and then go another like 1.5 hour to drive towards that town.
Acha,
Then
acha.
Mon Tawang. So
Mon
there's Tawang, the settlement.
That road is now in bad shape.
That is good shape. India, all India.
India.
And Bhutan border is there's one settlement, you know,
Yes.
small white things and with
Yeah,
some like
huh.
greenery
Huh.
terrace. So pear.
Here means apple.
Pear.
You take it.
No.
Count him. Count him.
Very tasty. That
Nature
is
sweet. It's a
what
nature
you
sweet.
brought. You brought it. This one?
No, it's from farmland only. Organic.
That is.
Yeah. That is the border town. Jangputse we call us. Yeah. And
That's
then,
suck it.
Mhm.
Suck it.
What?
Suck it.
Mhm.
Here only, no?
Yeah. And the Gombukura is down the below next. And there's some settlement down there on the hill, no?
Mm-hmm.
With the green rooftop there.
Mm-hmm.
So that is school, my previous primary school.
Acha?
I studied till 8. Till grade 8. From pre-primary to class 8. And after that, I went to the Chankhala. So there's a middle hill on the top. There's a more settlement there, no? So it's this actually, that one is looks like conch shell. Conch.
Conch.
See, the top is like narrow and down is broad, like see, like the jewel
Jewel.
conch.
Jewel conch.
And on top there's a school. There's a middle secondary school,
Very good.
9, 10. That is
Border.
boarding school. There's a day school. We have to walk from here every morning, evening back. See, so many things we have to come.
Road will not be good also.
No road that time. Road came later on only. In 2000 something only.
While going, you will find all animals and everything.
Yeah, it's in the wild. And this
This
all
is a temple?
drumjar.
Yours only.
Yes.
Many yours.
Yeah, all.
This is for incense.
Incense burner. Incense burner.
That is also yours.
No, it's a different owner. Different in the land owner. This is ours.
Yours only.
And from here, yes. From here till the back side and then that above the road. So that is all. ours.
These flowers will sell it.
No. It's just all decoration only there.
No, instead of that, you can take vegetable crops. No,
No, this-
it won't come.
no. Because
Everything
here
cannot
is
be
a wall.
commercial.
No,
Huh?
here is a wall.
Oh.
If you dig each and every day, then one day this wall will fall down. The base will be gone. No?
This will be gone. Yes.
Yeah, then
That
no.
is also yours. That also.
Yeah.
That is
This
also
apple tree.
yours only.
Yes, from here it's ours.
Still you purchase it, no?
Yeah. Ours. The chili.
Chili. That apple. How you go down like
To apple
Hmm.
from there, behind this small house. And then there's the beach. It's all beach. Links, cinnamon links.
this only?
Yeah.
This only. Please, this only.
It's in the other side. There
This,
is
this foot only.
Yes, it's other side.
Somebody is going there.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they were walking in the field. See? Yeah, no time to stay at home in the daytime. You have to go walk.
No snake.
No snake, no snake. No snake, no nothing.
Night time,
No mosquito here.
night time also no snakes.
No, no, no.
Only wild animals
Wild animals.
from that area.
Yeah, but wild animal also they will not come inside because it's already fence, chain link fence. No.
No.
This way. You take. Até alguém me chama tá? Mostra.
Ja, não gapun ba rok ba sen no. Ha riba ai tha che bila kam ni pi ga ba yola. Sokpa ba dang ba gapun ba bon ne. Ko de ni dong dong mo. On.
엄청 ratio 소소해 불리모.
Ai tha riba dop ni dong tinggi ga bilian. Ya chi way of on.
아, 가쿠나 랭게?
Sabram.
뭐담바? 달라.
Yola gatan
요라 공마 술룽션 줘라.
na da pa.
와, 줄라. 와, 니 잡스.
On its own it is growing, on its own, without urea.
Yes, yes.
Without urea.
No urea. They'll only dung, cow dung.
Cow dung also.
Yeah, they'll put.
But how beautiful there.
This flower?
Ah.
No, they'll not put anything on board.
No, how beautiful it is.
Yes.
You will put it in in the temple.
We'll never pluck the flower because it's a sin. Yes. If
Acha.
you pluck and then offer, then actually one thing is a good purpose, but it's sinful. We are killing that plants. No?
Acha. Only apples you will cut it.
Yeah, only apples. and
Eatable,
the
eatable.
Fruits, eatable. This will keep it as it is only.
Acha.
Oh. No.
That tree.
That's
Yeah.
the peach.
This
This
is
also peach. Hybrid one. The season is gone. That's why all the leaves.
that
black.
thing.
And it's all apple.
Zangu te hai ma. Me jump jawan.
Acha. This also don't touch. Simply show it. This also don't cut. No, this nothing.
No. It's just all off it.
Sin.
Yeah, sinful if you pluck that flower.
So India and Bhutan, lot of differences. No?
Yes. But in
Systems.
India they will pluck, throw over. No.
And
But
also,
here,
they'll come to neighbor's house without informing neighbors. They'll cut it. Roots also they'll cut it.
Oh, here no. When sáng mà mình ai là quinoa khấn
Gila.
quinoa mà
Kinu gila.
mo ipi mas mo te mai na da so fe quinoa.
Kinu so gila. Tamlan.
That is the quinoa plant. That's
Quinoa.
under quinoa.
Singa pa. Salah gila na.
That is this one.
Pumpkin. That's all pumpkin.
Only ripe it is coming is apple is right now coming ripe.
Yes. Right now is the season for the apple. Quinoa.
During Chechu festivals it will be busy.
Busy.
This and this and this.
Sechu, but we only do conduct a ritual ceremony only, no marks dance. Like all the people come from here, community people from down till here, so they will gather here,
Acha.
and then they'll call the spiritual lama, and then they'll conduct like well-being. In the ritual ceremony.
This one you can go trekking. No?
Yeah, I used to walk when I was studying in Senegal. I used to walk from here till that point. Whole day will take. Evening only will reach that point.
So one part is Tashigange, one part Tashiangse, one part is Arunachal border.
Arunachal, yeah.
3 parts. One is Saket. This side Saket.
Yeah. And then beyond that north side, it's all like China.
Acha, beyond that.
Yeah, the Tashyang is like Bumdiling, after that. Yes.
Now here
Tawang.
to go that road is there. Road is good.
No.
Arunachal-
Road will go up to that settlement.
Name.
Kini.
Kini
Because
settlement,
Kini.
that. Up to
And
that.
from there, we have to take a walk to that Jangpu, the another. So it will take like
2 hours time.
2 and 3 hours.
Yes.
And from there only, again we have to walk to the border, that roadside.
Border.
And then from there we'll catch the bus, taxi from there.
Yes.
And then we'll go to the Arunachal, like tower.
Suppose if I come from India and go to that Arunachal, from there I can see your house.
Yes.
Like what I
yeah,
say.
Yes, that's same thing. But
Say
we are not allowed to come across the Bhutan because that is not a formal gate for tourists.
Yes.
You are not allowed to exit from here also.
Okay.
Only like the Bhutanese people. Then from there, like we'll reach to the Shillong, and then all Guwahati. Yeah, from down Guwahati.
In that dense part, animals.
Yeah, animals, tiger, Himalayan black bear, and then can you see the white flag on there? That is my grandfather's meditation center. Yes.
It's going very far.
Yeah,
no?
it's for there, and then
To
they
reach
come
there,
there.
to reach there now is not possible.
No road. They have to walk. And then next to that is Barsam. So like tomorrow we are visiting Varshabani temple. No, it's in the back of that.
Acha, not nearby. Very
No,
far.
we have to go that back one, and then we have to go. It's
When
not
we
very-
go, we take both of them. No, so again coming, not coming.
Yeah,
back.
they have to again walk.
No, not only one.
Okay.
If we are coming back, it is far off. No,
Yeah.
if possible, they will take them. Because
Like
we'll
walk. No?
we no not walk. We go early and we'll make them return here. What is
No.
no? If we go early,
Recently only they went.
that
They time and again they go and get blessing from there.
by walk.
We had
They go by
walk. The shortcut from here.
No, instead of that, they can ask that your relative, you will take them happily. They can go by car now.
Yeah, sometimes they'll go by car.
Because
sometimes,
money, okay.
Yeah, but, sometimes
comforts
because-
are required now.
Yeah,
Because
it's easy from here. It'll take like half an hour to reach there. Yes.
for me, 1 minute also a problem, you know.
Yes.
Acha. This is a scenery.
Yeah,
And
sceneries.
this side is trees totally occupied by.
No, when you reach to the top, you'll see the Tashigang,
Tashigang.
Yonpula, the domestic airport, everything.
Acha,
Yes,
acha,
yeah.
in our car.
Yes.
Acha,
So we'll take a walk, okay? Walk. Because it's all road. We'll walk on the road. It's a flat only. We'll go left till that and then again flat. No. Oh, Buchila dang kamang. No. I will take a risk.
No, 4 of us are going.
No. They have to walk here, no.
Work here
Yes.
for night food.
Night food, and then for the cattle, they have to prepare cattle food. Even the cattle shed, they have to feed, like the bedding also. No, this way. Yeah. Oh, saya link to the.
His father is a great man. His
Yeah.
father, that person. Huh?
Great. Yeah. His father is great because he's the head of the Ramjer.
His father.
Yes. And that's why he owned this temple.
His father also a great.
Yeah, he's
His
a lama. He's
His,
a great lama.
acha, his father's father.
Great grandfather also. They're all. We are in the
But-
lineage of the very religious.
But only thing is, we are not greedy of money. You have 5 rupees, your family, your father, mother and all, they are using to you, downtrodden people, 2 rupees like that.
Yes.
Not like that, lavish like this thing. Not greedy, unlike other people.
Yes. And because my grandfather is the spiritual head, the lama of this area, so that's why in those days, all the people are suffering from the poverty. So that's why. So the grandfather, he called all the community people to join as a nun and the monk here.
Yes.
And he giving all the food and even all the clothes, everything is provided by my grandfather.
Grandfather.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
and the kings also knows his name.
Yes, yes.
Kings also
He's
knows.
one of the very renowned. If I speak if I tell the name of my grandfather, so everybody will look at me. So this guy is from high caste.
I guess.
Yeah. Yes. High level. So everybody will keep my name because of because power of my grandfather. Yes.
He passed away only.
Yeah, he's passed away, he passed away in Thimphu.
97.
Around not 97. He was around at age of 65 only.
65.
Because he couldn't live like long, because he was suffering from some liver cirrhosis.
Though they don't drink, they don't take anything, sometimes it happens.
Yes, it happens but he used to drink a little bit. Just we can pray and then lit the lamp here to purify, cleansing all. Yeah.
Ramjan town, the guide hometown in Bhutan. Where are you?
No, just lit the lamp. Yeah. Okay, just pray and then lit the lamp. Okay. Then give it to. Yeah. No, give it to Father.
I will put it where I have to put
No, there's one here. You can put it here. Just pray now. Just do cleansing of it. No, down there. Okay. Now drink. Yeah, take down to biro.
3 times.
No, 3 times okay. Yeah, just get. Okay, no, he'll keep from other. Maybe the monk. Camphor. Saffron. Okay. Guru Nangse Zilen. So the Guru Rinpoche has many names, no? Guru Padma Jungni, Padma Sambhawa. This is Guru Nangse Zilen. So why they built this the Guru Rinpoche, the statue overlooking all the Tintsi Valley, especially on the hill of Tangma Chu, Tamo Chu. So it's the female, the tiger.
Yes.
The tiger is land here on the hilltop here.
Yes.
So it's a prophecy made by the Guru Padmasambhava himself in the 8th century.
Yes.
So if they could build the statue of the Guru on the hilltop, so that would bring more the peaceful prosperity and the good luck to all the sentient beings living on this the earth. Especially not only the Bhutanese people in the Bhutan, even for the whole nationwide in the outside also. So for that purpose, to fulfill that prophecy, one of the renowned the master called Lama Sonam Zangpo. So he initiated to build this the project, the Guru Rinpoche statue, and it was started in 2008. So they started in the same date, same year, like in the Buddha.
Buddha. Yes.
So and so in 2008, and they done consecration ceremony in 2015. And this the Guru Rinpoche statue considered as one of the tallest the Buddha in the world. So it's the 157 the feet in meter. So it's 47.5 meters tall Buddha. And inside the throne there's a temple which holding the Guru Rinpoche, the temple, and then Cheku Longko Tilku. So the Dharmakaya, Samboyakaya, Nirmanakaya. No? So there's 3 kayas the temple inside. And then surrounded by the 8 different the types of the stupas.
Yes.
We call as Deji Chetin Ge. So it's 8 different types of the stupa. So that the 8 the different types of stupa were built in the stages of the different level stages of the Buddha life. So each the stupa it shows the life stage of the Buddha. So there's 8. And the black over there with the bell shape is the last one where he got he attained the parinirvana. So that's why it's in the bell shape there. No? Yes. And then moreover in surrounded, so there are 108 the stupa, 108 stupa surrounded, and which mainly to bring more the good luck prosperity to all the sentient beings, the living beings here. So yeah, you can see the face of the Guru.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's very calming.
Yes.
When they come and attack, so they have to go down till the river, and then again they have to come back. No?
Yes.
So that time,
Reflections.
Yeah, that time. So what any group of enemy they told is, so this is not the zone built on the landmark. It's built. This zone was built in the sky.
Which cannot be catched.
Because if they
They'll
look
fail.
down and see, they could see the far in the distance, this way. Then after that, so they give up from down and then they went back. Yeah, this way
Protection.
there's some protection purpose also, and some there's
Mythological reason.
mythological and then some tragic,
Tragic.
Yeah, it's there.
Yes. What even then? Suppose I stand near the pond. Put some, I think. My reflection will go down, the pond. And some mirrors also, like that.
Yeah.
If I stand that, it shows as if I am down the pond, down.
Yeah.
Reflection, shadow.
Yes.
So, science.
Science.
True. So, that's the reason why
So there was a small temple
Yes, yes.
built by the son of the Pema Lingpa.
Pema
It's
Lingpa.
called the King Wangpo.
Guam.
So he's the son of the Pema Lingpa. So mainly Pema Lingpa has four sons. So all four sons went to the four directions, east, west, north, south. And the King Wangpo, so he came here in the eastern side. And even he went to the Tashiangtse side also.
Tashiangtse, yes.
And then there's in Tashiangtse, there's one place called Tsenkhala. So there's one big the castle, the Zong, built by him, King Wangpo. And then he got married with the eastern woman, and then they got another son, and we did keep on spreading the Buddhism in the eastern part of the Bhutan.
Eastern part,
Yes. And like in the 15th century, the end of 15th century, so he came here and then built the temple on this hill. And then that temple was later on so offered to the Jabdung. And then Jabdung instructed to build enlarge that temple into the Zong. And then the Chogyal Mingyur Tenpa. So he's the governor. The Zongpon, the Trongsa Panlap. That time he was as a Trongsa Panlap, and he is like the third Desi, the temporary governor. Yeah, in the district, in the region.
Yes.
So then he Jabdung instructed him to enlarge that temple into the big Zong. So then he started to build this Zong in 1652. And then later on, so it was caught by fire. It damaged by the fire partially, and then they rebuilt in the formal structure itself. And then so they set up the district administration, and half is for the monastery. So now this half is solely for the monk. And mostly district office are in the downstairs. Along the staircase, there's a small house. So that all belongs to the district administration office. And even few also inside. And the district chief's office also located here. And this is the courtyard of the Zong. So every Zong has the courtyard. And the Trongsa Zong has a four courtyard. That's why it's considered as the largest Zong. And then other like Punakha Zong has a three courtyard. So it's the second largest. So the main courtyard is used to perform the festival, the dance. All that happens on this ground. So during that time, so they observe 3 days. Yeah, and then during that time, all the local people they come and witness all the dance festival here. Yes. And then all the mass dance would performed by the monk, senior monk, and the lay monk. So we have monk, lay monk, no? No. It's a Gomchen, and then so the like lay monks they participate from the local people, from the local, and then the monk, celebrate monks, they perform another Gelong Cham. So this different.
Yes.
The center tower.
Center tower of the Zong.
Stand here.
Yes.
I'll take the picture.
That is brinjal.
Brinjal, yes.
That is mirchi.
Actually, yeah. Everything they grow locally here only in the garden.
This is God-made stone. God-made stone. Papaya.
This is Naga, temple of the Naga.
This one?
Yeah,
Acha.
Naga temple.
Acha.
So it's in the Bonism.
Bonism.
Before people used to strongly believe in Bonism, no, feminism. So they worship in the nature.
Yes, yes.
So even this rock as a god.
Acha.
Now later on it turns the Naga temple. It's in here. It's the Naga, the serpent. It's
Acha.
there. Even the big tree over there is also the Naga home.
Acha.
It's everything. Yeah. If you destroy all the things, then definitely it will bring the illness to the family.
Family.
Any time. Yeah. Last time one of my uncle he was passed away because of this Naga.
Acha.
Yes.
He destroyed
He destroyed that big stone.
Ah.
He burned that stone and then he cracked.
intentionally.
He
What for he did?
For the construction. Yeah.
Then he died.
Yes. And then after that, slowly then Naga was very aggressive and then so the Naga stolen the soul and then he was paralyzed for 4 years. Can't move, can't do anything. And then recently he was passed away.
He is the son, no?
Yeah. Come. Just careful, okay? When you come up, careful. Asal gasyo macam naik bakal ngapa pipean saja. Pipean saja. Naik pipe tu macam. Macam.
In Darjeeling, I went. Same place. Tibetan refugee camp.
Refugee camp is there, no? Yeah, yes.
There I went.
Yeah. Ini bumtang ini mong lingmi thangso thenong betyo ba lamblok thaiba ni khathati ga yole yo ba ne ga takla dang atar zongba chetan no ma singeri thatan unta nang shika shika Hyderabad kasi hindi so slingayo.
ఏం చేస్తారు అదేంటిది
Today we'll discuss about time. Time is a factor which is so relevant. The birth will have a time, and ending of that also will have a time. Everything determines time, but certain things we should not leave time. That means we should use our time when we have to be educated. First, as a students, we have to study hard, work hard, be smart, and utilize the time. When you are in office, utilize the 8 hours time. When you are retired, utilize another 8 hours time fruitfully, usefully, judicially. So time is such a thing. Passing time is easy, but passing time in a productive manner is very, very difficult. The topic is for that. We have to use the time in a proper manner. Don't waste time on continuously seeing TV or seeing YouTube channels or seeing WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram X or something like that. Even if you see, it should be some educative, it should be some creativity, it should have a purpose. Otherwise, at the end of the day, what we gain and what we learn and what we could not learn, it is nothing but the day will not come, the time will not come, and it is become a passing clouds. So time matters a lot, either for the survival, either for the existence, either for the passing. Sometimes we try to kill the time, time will not be killed. It is also very difficult. If you see, suppose you wanted to go to airport at 11 a.m. You reach by 8 a.m. to give other formalities. But the 3 hours time gap is not so easy to pass on. How we try to kill, that also we are unable to do, what not to do, and how to pass it. So it all requires a calculation. So we should have a plan, diary reckoner every day, that what I am supposed to do, what I am supposed to learn, what is supposed to be dealt with, how to pass the time in a proper productive way. And unless until we do that, our time is called precious one will become waste. And time is money also, people say. This is all money, everything money. We work for 8 hours in the office, they pay money for that. That means the time is precious, time is money, time is valuable, time is productive, time is eternal, time is useful, time is more valuable. So everybody let us use the time properly. That's my idea. For that this video has been made. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done. Today we'll discuss about the topic think before you talk. In society, including me, I am also not an exemption. But people talk so many vulgar things, so many bad things, so many bad opinions, so many kind of talks, gossips, etc. They don't think before they talk. If we talk, what happens is we only ruin ourselves, because we cannot separate anybody in this society. People have to themselves learn from their mistakes, or God has to imbibe knowledge in them that they are doing the wrong direction and they have to change it. We try to change the society. Society can't be changed by us. It has to be changed by them, by each individual. If each individual changes in a society, a group of people collectively gets a good results. So it is not possible for everybody to get the changes as quickly as possible. So everybody has to think before he talks about him or about others or about anybody, or about the society, or about the family, or about the individual, or about any issue. Because unless until we think and talk, it is detrimental to us, detrimental to the society, and people who have a bad opinion, they may not say in front of you. They will say back of you that this man is talking this nonsense, he's an idiot, he's a third-rated fellow. So what happens is we have to think before we talk. Unless we think what we are talking, is it correct? Is it hurting anybody? Is it gives any negative feeling? Without our knowing, without our comprehension of mind, certain things what we perceive as a good thing may yield in a negative manner. We don't know how the society reacts, how the individual reacts. Each individual knowledge and skill set is limited. It's not limited to our comprehension, our own intellection, because each individual have a different kind of set, individual taste, individual opinions, individual interests, ambitions, tastes, etc. So always we have to think before we talk. Otherwise we will land up in problem, and society will be aloof, and also our family relations also gets disturbed and distracted quite. That's why I wanted to raise this topic, which is a burning topic today. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done. Thank you once again. Today we'll discuss about wedding, after wedding, relations. Generally, either boy side or girl side, before they make an alliance, their parents talk together, meet together, discuss together, think together to give a boy or a girl for a marriage, either same community or different community, depending on their stand. In the process, what happens is, before the wedding, individual perception, individual character, individual attitude will be sometimes dodged for the sake of getting them marriage, either by the boy side or from the girl side. It doesn't mean that it's something bad. It only means that there is a chance their original behavior, attitude, character, and politeness, or regular way of talking, treating people, will be combined together for a very passive way, very polite way, very submissive way, up to the stage of marriage in some cases. After marriage, there may be a differences of opinion, either from the parents of the boy or from the parents of the girl. So it is very happy if boy and girl gets married, they live a beautiful life and the links go on. But coming to the attitude, behavior, and maintenance of relationships, one-to-one interactions, one-to-one talking together, one-to-one value additions, there may be a difference which we cannot foresee after marriage. But they pretend to be very polite, submissive, and honest, sincere, loyal, and lovable, and amicable at the time of marriage or before they get married. So their attitudes and all will be known one by one after marriage if they change. If their originality is good and better, there won't be any problem post marriage. The girl side parents or boy side parents will have a good relationship. If not, this boy side parents may be hurt or girl side parents may be hurt, and there may be a differences of opinion, which results to maintaining a distance or maintaining not good rapport. Ultimately, it is not a problem for the new wedded couple. It's only problem between the parents of this side and that side. So what I am saying is, either a boy is given or a girl is getting married, the relationship should be intact. One should respect others' privacy, interest, ambitions, hobbies, attitudes, and it should not be negative, it should not be discouraged, it should not be valueless coming to relations. Each one will have his own portfolio and value additions. We should not degrade other person with using any words or giving disrespect, which ultimately some
సైన్ పెట్టేసుకోదు అన్న నా మాట నేను
చూస్తూ ఉండండి
సార్ టెంపుల్ దారి ఎలాగని టెంపుల్ దారి ఎలా ఇలా వెళ్ళాలా
బాగుందండి
సార్ స్పెషల్ ఎంట్రీ ఉందా 2-3 గంటలు పడుతుంది గంట పడుతుందట
నేను చేసుకొని వస్తాను.
Show off. In general, some people will show off, although they are not financially sound, nor they are having any positions, in spite of living a normal living standards. They boast themselves. Generally, you should know that nobody listens to you patiently. Everybody is self-centered about his career, about his life, about his journey. Nobody pursue and deep into your positions or career or your personal life. If you talk bad and lies and unknown facts to your friends, relatives or neighbors or colleagues, they will be laughing at you at the back. So don't show off. Wherefore you show off? You are answerable to God, you are answerable to your family, your living standards, your behavior, your dress code, your mannerism, body language will tell so many things. How you commute with people, how you move with people. So don't show off. They won't say in front of you because people maintain silence. They don't say your weaknesses. It applies to me also. I should also not to show off. Because by showing
Today
off,
we'll
we are only
discuss about
losers.
the topic no reasons.
Anybody saying anything abnormally
In our life,
moderately
for
higher
certain situations,
than what he is
happenings,
presently living
incidents,
is nothing but
accidents,
show off
results.
will not
We
lead
can't
any
find
results.
results.
It will
Not
only
finding
ruin
reasons
our
is the way of
prestige,
living.
self-prestige,
Practically, I am saying it from
respect,
experience.
and behavior.
You can't
will
find
be
reasons
known
for
to
anything. Why
everybody
this
in
happened? Why
society.
that happened? It should not have happened. It should not have occurred. I should not have failed. I should not have not selected this one. I should have selected. These are all, you can't find reasons. You cannot compare also. Because certain things we can't find no reasons. So many situations in life you can't assess the reasons, but you can assess the failures. Why it is this? But something which is happened beyond your comprehension, you can't find out the reasons. No use of finding reasons, because reasons you can't get it. because they are beyond our comprehension. So for everything you can't find reason. Certain things go as a magical form, as a mystique, as a surprise, as a gesture, as a commonality, as we unpredicted, we can't find reasons. So we have to live in society without finding reasons for anything happens to us. If you go on finding reasons, you can't find reasons, our mental stamina will here all. Today we will discuss about realization. Realization, particularly as long as we do good things, we need not have to realize. Realization required to think ourselves regularly in a week or a month. Did I harm anybody? Did I hurt anybody? Did I do any wrong things? Did I do any wrong planning? Did I say abusive words against anybody? This kind of realization is very much important, because when we utter words, psychologically or situationally, may be intentional, may not be intentional, how we talk. But latter, our words will have repercussions. The receiver side may take in a positive manner or a negative manner. So we have to realize it is a regular process. So when we cross certain age, we have to realize how I led my life in previous times, based on the above conditions which I said, how I harm anybody or something. So once we realize, then there is a chance that whom you made them hurt will feel, okay, this man said sorry, okay, he has got a repentance, so we can trust him and he will have a good impression on you. So unless we have a realization that what we do, there is no purpose in life, there is no fruit in life, people have a negative impression on you. So what happens is, when we think of realization, it gives pros and cons.
Guru Nangse Zilen. So the Guru Rinpoche has many names, no? Guru Padma Jungni, Padma Sambhawa. This is Guru Nangse Zilen. So why they built the Guru Rinpoche, the statue overlooking all the Hintsu Valley, especially on the hill of Tangma Chu, Tamo Chu. So it's the female, the tiger.
Yes.
The tiger's land here, on the hilltop here.
Yes.
So it's a prophecy made by the Guru Padmasambhava himself in the 8th century.
Yes.
So if they could build the statue of the Guru on the hilltop, so that would bring more the peaceful prosperity and the good luck to all the sentient beings living on this the earth. Especially not only the Bhutanese people in the Bhutan, even for all nationwide in the outside also. So for that purpose, to fulfill that prophecy, one of the renowned the master called Lama Sonam Zangpo. So he initiated to build this the project, the Guru Rinpoche statue, and it was started in 2008. So they started in the same date, same year, like in the Buddha.
Yes.
So and so in 2008, and they done consecration ceremony in 2015. And this the Guru Rinpoche statue considered as one of the tallest the Buddha in the world. So it's the 157 the feet in meter. So it's 47.5 meters tall Buddha. And inside the throne there's a temple which holding the Guru Rinpoche, the temple, and then Cheku Longko Tilku. So the Dharmakaya, Samboyakaya, Nirmanakaya. No? So there's 3 kayas in the temple inside. And then surrounded by the 8 different the types of stupas.
Yes.
We call as Deji Chetin Ge. So it's 8 different types of the stupa. So that the 8 the different types of stupa were built in the stages of the different level stages of the Buddha life. So each the stupa, it shows the life stage of the Buddha. So there's 8. And the black over there with the bell shape is the last one, where he got he attend the parinirvana.
Parinirvana.
So that's why it's in the bell shape there. No? Yes. And then moreover in surrounded, so there are 108 the stupa, 108 stupa surrounded, and which mainly to bring more the good luck prosperity to the all the sentient beings, the living beings here. So yeah, you can see the face of the guru.
Yes,
and
yes,
poetry.
yes, yes.
Yeah, so it's very like coming.
Yes, yes.
Very
Good morning to all of you. Today we'll discuss about lies. Most of the people, depending on the situation, they will use common sense and their knowledge to cover up if they don't attend the function or if they don't want to give money. If they do mistakes in three aspects, they tell lies. Lies, actual word is hidden meaning of actual truth, hiding. So somebody asks money, we can say I don't have money. It is a lie. It is a common sense. If we give money, he may not give. If boss scolds, you will say lies because your job is in problem. Similarly, what is your intention you can't express sometimes. Then you may tell lies. These are all situational. So lies cannot be understood totally by other fellow if we act also. If he is genuine enough, we can understand his intention is not that. Maybe on his safety side, he is talking like that. So lies will be having different situation, different synonyms, different antonyms, different circumstances, different problems, different to each individual. So every human being will have minimum 10 to 20% inbuilt ideas of lies telling to others. It is not that his bad character, it is his safety which he takes when interacting with people. So lies is a part and parcel of everybody's mind. So you have to be prepared enough if you ask somebody any help, or you should also know that you also tell lies if somebody approaches you. It is a common phenomena. Nobody is escaped to this, nobody is away from this, nobody is different from this. We have to live with lies, but the percentage of life we have to be answerable to God. If you intentionally tell lies, gives wrong information, you will be in problem. So you should be honest in front of the God, and you have to ask and request God, say, God, I made this one because this is my security, this is my protection angle due to which I behaved with this. If I am wrong, please correct me. You should pray in the prayer room in your house and suggest remedial measures. But lies is part and parcel of this. So please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Dear all, good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss about the economy. The world economy is called balancing of our incomes, expenditure, market conditions, influence, inflation, business statistics, law of demand, demand and supply, scarcity, market requirements, etc. Just like economy, the individual life is also depends on individual budget, individual income, individual expenditure, individual growth, which is also called as economy. When we see economy, it should be economical, it should be reasonable, it should be justifiable, it should be practically possible. Like an Indian economy, individual economy also needed where to spend, where not to spend, how to spend, when to spend, where to donate, where not to donate, where not to save, where not to spend, where not to meet the expenditure, where not to meet the necessaries, where not to meet the luxuries, etc. So economy doesn't mean that it depends to the integration, it depends to the nationality, it depends to the individual also. When we become economically good, naturally our cost of living, standard of living will be better. So economy doesn't mean it relates to the nation, it also relates to the individual prosperity, growth, increase of incomes, etc. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done. Dear all, good morning to all of you. Today we'll discuss about life is not a bed of roses. Everybody's life will be like a rose flower. The rose will be giving a flower, but in the flower it is attached with thorns, THORNS, like that. The flower is fruits, thorns are difficulties, are situations, circumstances, are troubles. So we will come out with happiness by purposing the trouble, difficulties, conflicts, or situations, or circumstances, or difficulties, or situations. Whatever it may be, as rose is so smell, so fragrance, it also brought with thorns. The thorns are nothing but the rose is having difficulty. No, rose is a beautiful flower, but the thorns are the indication that even if a beautiful flower also, it will grow and come with a TH1 thorns, like that. In our life also, we do come across different people, different situation, difficult circumstances, and different aspects, different people, different conversation, different communication, different ideas, different place, different problems, different jobs, different situation, different family problems, everywhere. They are like thorns, but ultimately the fruit is a gross flower. So life is always like that. If anybody says that I don't have problems, so he can't enjoy life also. He has come with profit with the escalating the problems. So problems do happen, but they are hidden. How we take the problem is in our hands. How to mitigate the problem is in our hands. How to resolve the problem is in our hands. How to be successful is in our hands. How to be happy is in our hands. But everything is in our hands. At the same time, the difficulties and happiness both simultaneously act together. They are not two words, there are a single word, but people differentiate as two words. No, the difficulties and happiness, pleasures, and happy, all are similar words. They are imbibed together. So there is no word like difficult, something like that. It is difficult means it can be possible to be eradicated. It has to be possible to be eradicated. So life is not a bed of roses. Doesn't mean that people will have everything good for them. People will have to face situations, circumstances. Sometimes the solutions may not come immediately. We have to have patience. We have to have a optimistic nature. We should take things easily. Everything will go away as a passing clouds. If you believe in God, God will not give problems which you cannot handle. Based on your life, based on the grace of God, the problems sometimes do happen, which can be resolved, solved with your amiable relationship. So you have to release and realize that life is not a bed of roses. Doesn't mean that it is not a rose. Life is like a rose. But you have to remember that rose flower comes with thorns. So similarly, we have to make our life like a flying rose. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel.
All. Today we will discuss about usage of from and between. In English language, there is a small difference between from and between. When we use from, I read books from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. That means from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. I will read the books. If you say between, you can come to my house between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. And should be used. The conjunction and should be used, not the two. When we use between, it should be in between used as and only. It is commonly people use to also for between. That is wrong as per English language and English grammar and English sentence formation. These questions do happen in competitive examinations, differentiation between from and to. So between 2 and 5 means you can come anytime between 2 to 5 p.m. like that. But when you say between, in between 2 and 5, in any time you can come. When we say from, it should be used to only. 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. TO2 conjunction is mandatory, whereas some people use between and say 2. Between 5 and 2 should be used. Between 5 and 9 p.m. If you use between 5 to 9 p.m., vocabulary, the other person may understand, but in the competitive examinations, you will not get marks, you will get negative marks. When we use between, you should use and only. Between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., between 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. And should be used as a conjunction when we start between. So, in between means 3 people are there. Suppose I am in between. So, Uday Bhaskar is between Ramesh and Kishore. That means I am in the middle of the person. One person, this said Ramesh, another person is Kishore. In the middle I am having. So, and should be used when we use between. To should be used when we use from. Using to is not an issue because people know from and to regularly use. It's common, everybody knows. That when we start between, you have to use the conjunction and only, not the to. Between time or between people, between situation, between countries, or between any situation or any case, whatever it may be. And should be used when we use the word between. To should be used when we use from. The using to from is known to everybody. But common mistake we do is when we use between, we use to. That is wrong. Either in English language, either in spoken language, either written language, either grammar language, other person will understand that where you made a mistake. So between should be used as a conjunction with and. To can be used from to. It is quite useful in day-to-day activities. That's why. So I think I can more justification to give the meanings of from and to, and also between. Thank you so much for watching.
Dear all, good morning to all of you. Today we will discuss about the economy. Dear all, the world economy, good morning to all of you, is called. Today we will discuss
balancing
about
of our incomes,
the economy.
expenditure,
The
market
world
conditions,
economy is
influence,
called
inflation,
balancing of our
business
incomes,
statistics,
expenditure,
of demand,
market conditions,
demand and supply,
influence,
scarcity,
inflation,
market requirements,
business
etc.
statistics, law of
Just
demand,
like economy,
demand
the
and
individual
supply,
life is also depends
scarcity,
on individual budget,
market
individual
requirements,
income,
etc.
individual expenditure, individual.
Just
growth,
like economy,
which is
the
also
individual
called as
life is also depends on
when we see
individual
economy,
budget, individual
it should
income,
be
individual
economical,
expenditure,
it
individual
should be reasonable,
growth,
it
which
should
is
be
also called as
justifiable,
economy.
it should be
When we see
practically
economy, it should
like
be
an Indian
economical,
economy,
it should be
individual
reasonable,
economy
also
is
it
needed.
should be
Where
justifiable,
to spend, where not
it
to
should be
spend, how to
practically
spend, when
possible.
to spend.
Like an
Where
Indian
to donate,
economy,
where not to
individual
donate,
economy
where not to
also needed.
save,
Where to spend, where not to spend, how
meet
to
the
spend, when
expenditure,
to
where
spend,
not to meet the necessaries, where not
where
to meet
to
the
donate,
luxuries,
where not to donate,
etc.
where not to
Economy
save,
doesn't
where
mean
not to
that it
spend,
depends
where
to
not
the
to meet
integration,
the
it depends to
expenditure,
the
where not to
nationality,
meet the
depends to the
necessaries, where
individual
not to
also.
meet the luxuries.
When we become
etc.
economically
So,
good,
economy
naturally our
doesn't mean
cost
that
of
it
living, the
depends to
standard
the
of living will be
integration, it
better.
depends to the
So
nationality, it depends
economy
to the
doesn't
individual
mean
also.
it relates to the
When
nation,
we
it
become
also relates to
economically
the
good,
individual,
naturally our
individual
cost of living,
prosperity,
standard of
growth,
living will be better.
increase of
So
income,
economy
etc.
doesn't mean it
Thank you
relates
so
to
much
the
for
nation.
watching.
It
Please
also
subscribe my
relates to
channel
the
if not.
individual prosperity, growth, increase of incomes, etc. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done. Dear all, today I will discuss about my brief introduction. I was born in Rajamundry, that is the present comes under Andhra Pradesh. I did my BCom, post graduation in foreign trade management, typewriting higher grade, Telugu typewriting higher grade, shorthand higher grade, all three grades I passed. And I got a diploma in computer applications also. Good morning to all of you. Today we'll discuss about lies. Most of the people, depending on the situation, all today we'll discuss use about common change. Sense and their knowledge to cover up if they don't attend the function or most of the or if cases, they don't want to give money. If they do mistakes in three aspects, they tell lies. Easy. Lies. People mostly actual word is to change. Hidden meaning of common phenomena. Actual truth hiding. Whether we accept or not. So somebody asks money, we can say I don't have money. It is a lie. Take undue advantage. It is of a common sense. If we give money, he may not. Suppose give. If you go if by Uber, Wala, ride, you will say lies because your job is in problem. Similarly, what your intention you can't express sometimes. Then you may tell lies. These are all situational. So lies cannot be understood totally by other fellow. It is not created by them the rain. It's an environmental factor. If he is genuine enough, he can understand his intention is not what that. Maybe on the safety side, he is talking like that. Give higher rates, so 4 times, 5 times of the normal rate. Different situation, different synonyms, different antennas, different circumstances, different problems, different to each individual. So the drivers may get some mileage. Will have the minimum 10 to 20% inbuilt ideas of lies telling to others. It is not that is bad character. It is in safety which it takes when interacting with people. So lies is a part and parcel of everybody's mind. So you have to be prepared enough if you ask somebody any help. Or you should also know that you also tell lies if somebody approaches. 3 times, 4 times. It's a common phenomena. Nobody is escaped to this. Nobody is away from this. Nobody is different from this. We have to live with life. But the percentage of life we have to be answerable to God. If you intentionally tell lies, gives wrong information, which you will be in problem. So you should be honest in front of the God. Now available at 4 times. Ask and request God. Say, God, I made this one because this is my security. This is my protection angle due to which I behaved with this. If I am wrong, please correct me. You should pray the prayer more benefit in your customer and suggest remedial measures. For no fault of you. Lies is part and parcel. In society, there will be poor people, middle class people, lower class people, average people, higher people. Higher class people okay, don't bother. They anyhow can afford. How can they make this kind of higher rates to mitigate and get their things done? It's very difficult. There also their mindset is not changed. Similarly, during first week of a films, the rates are exorbitantly high. They all say that due to the public they become stars and everything. But what is the change in them to take care of the public? First week, second week, premium shows, lot of charges they are doing. Will anybody can afford? People are sometimes crazy to see in the first day, and some accident also happened, some people also died. So we have to change ourselves when things are not changed by others. The changes are coming in a bad shape, but we have to change in a positive manner to control our expenditure wherever is possible. If rain is coming, delay the program, postpone the program, defer the program, go somewhere when surge is not there. When films are charged high, go at the 3rd week, 4th week when normal rates are aware, even if you feel it is much necessary to go. And these fruits, everything, just postpone it. For the sake of festival, you purchase whatever minimum required. Because exploitation market conditions, demand supplies, all are exploiting. That is a bad change. You should change all our human beings. There should be available at least 10%, 20% a year because of the more demand from customers. But they cannot exploit everybody. When rain comes, it is nature. How do you take advantage from the God's gift? Rains required sometimes, rains may be more sometimes due to various environmental factors, ozone and other reasons which are not in our control. But how a human being can taking control and increasing the rates? And how other people like me can afford to pay this much higher rates, same rate which we pay around 600 rupees from Dilshunnagar to Chindanagar by car. And rain season last week they charged 1800 rupees, that means 300 rupees. It is showing surge, 300 times surge. Very high, no? 600 is where, 1800 is where. So this is very, very bad. The change is not at all coming. Lot of people say do good, do good, do good, do good. But who is doing good? Who is doing justice? Who is doing humanity? Who is showing humanity?
Dear
There is
all,
no humanity,
good morning to
exploitation
all of
everywhere.
you.
Unnecessarily.
Today
For
we will
no
discuss
even
about
if you earn such kind of money,
economy.
will it survive for years to that? No.
The world
God knows
economy
that you earned the
is
money
called
illegally, exploiting the public
balancing of
at the
our
expense of the
incomes,
public. People like me,
expenditure,
sufferers like thing.
market
Then I am
conditions,
bound to come by metro train because
influence,
of the so much. So I came from
inflation,
Chandanagar by catching the metro at
various
Miyapur.
tactics,
By
law of
68
demand,
rupees I came back to
demand and supply,
Dilshunnagar, from there to my auto to
scarcity,
my house. So wherever
market
exploiting,
requirements, etc.
and when festivals are
Just
coming,
like
they go to
economy,
temples,
the
say
individual
praise
life
God.
is also
God
depends
says
on
this
individual budget,
Manava
individual
Seva is
income,
called Madhava
individual
Seva.
expenditure, individual
Everybody is a God's
growth,
gift. You have to
which
serve
is
the
also
human
called
beings.
as economy.
Then only God gets a
When
pleasure.
we see
Where is this
economy,
exploitation?
it should be
So
economical,
change is not
should
coming
be
in our
reasonable,
human beings,
it
including me
should be
also.
justifiable,
So we have to
it should be
change
practically
and
possible.
be humanist.
Like
Please
an Indian
subscribe my
economy,
channel.
individual economy also needed. Where to spend, where not to spend, how to spend, when to spend, where to donate, where not to donate, where not to save, where not to spend, where not to meet the expenditure, where not to meet the necessaries, where not to meet the luxuries, etc. So economy doesn't mean that it depends to the integration, it depends to the nationality, it depends to the individual also. When we become economically good, naturally our cost of living, standard of living will be better. So economy doesn't mean it relates to the nation, it also relates to the individual prosperity, growth, increase of incomes, etc. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done. Dear all, today we'll discuss about time. Time is money, time is asset, time is infinite, time is earning, time is cash, time is amount, time is value, time is infinite price value. If you pass the time waste, you can't get back. Time and tide wait for no man. So we have to utilize
Dear all, today I will discuss about my brief introduction. I was born in Rajamundry, that is the present comes under Andhra Pradesh. I did my BCom, post graduation in foreign trade management, typewriting higher grade, Telugu typewriting higher grade, shorthand higher grade, all three grades I passed. And I got a diploma in computer applications also. Dear all, today we'll discuss about time. Time is money, time is asset, time is infinite, time is earning, time is cash, time is amount, time is value, time is infinite price value. If you pass the time waste, you can't get back. Time and tide wait for no man. So we have to utilize the time properly. Most of the people spend the time in chatting, in browsing, in talking bad of others, gossiping with others, bad of anybody. Let us not think of do that. Your time is precious. Every birth has a time and every death also has a time. So before the sun sets, we have to utilize our time properly, judiciously, like money. If you go on spending money in unfair means, you will be the loser. Once time gone, it has not gone. Now time is around 10 a.m. Can we get 9 a.m.? No. Can we get 11 a.m.? We may get, we may not get. Depending on the present moment, future depends on that. So we have to utilize the time properly, calculate, use it like money judiciously. Then only we will prosper in life. Big shots, CEOs, etc., they are paid for 8 hours. Workers are also paid for 8 hours. General managers are also paid 8 hours. But their paychecks are different because they value the time, they manage the people, they manage the things, they manage the business, they manage the organization, they manage the entire company. Dear all, today I will
Your
discuss about
evaluation,
my
your
brief
thinking,
introduction.
Your knowledge skills will
I was
develop
born in
once you
Rajahmundry,
assess the value of time. So
that is
don't
the present
talk anything bad of others. Don't
comes
waste
under
time
Andhra
in
Pradesh.
unnecessary
I did my BCom,
gadgets.
post
Use the
graduation
time
in foreign
properly
trade management,
in a systematic
typewriting
way
higher
so
grade,
that you come
Telugu
up in life.
typewriting higher grade,
Prove
shorthand higher
yourself
grade.
as a good citizen,
All three
good
grades I
leader.
passed.
Thank you so much for watching.
And I
Please
got a
subscribe
diploma
my
in
channel if not yet.
computer applications also. And also I am an award winner of JC's Club, Lions Club, Rotary Club in essay writing elocution, and a college topper in economics of BCom first year, and a college topper in English BCom first year and second
Dear
year.
all,
State
today we'll discuss
chess
about
champion,
ownership.
fourth rank, all India
Ownership
chess player,
means
all India
taking
international
your
chess
job
player, won
with
lot of
utmost
chess
care,
medals
commitment,
during
loyalty,
the period
sincerity.
1978
Either in profession, either in consultancy, either in job.
1987. Up to that I
Generally,
am
when we
married.
do job,
Then I
people
also
do for a
applied for a
salary,
government job at
fixed
Highway
salary,
Lignite Corporation and
or a
chess
consolidated
quota.
salary, or a CTC.
Unfortunately, it was not
You
materialized.
have to take the
Then I
task
settled in
as if
private
you are
organization where I
entrepreneur,
did around
as if you are
35
a
years of
owner,
service in various
so
private
that
organizations.
your interest
The last
and
one is
commitment
the
will
industrial
increase,
Nagarjuna
and you will have innovative
where I
ideas,
retired as a
and you will
senior
develop
officer
your
in
skills, and you will be
2016.
elevated to the higher position as a team leader, or
I
a
earned lot of money
a
to
boss,
YouTube
or a
channel.
manager, or a general
This
manager, or a
is
vice
third
president.
interval.
If you
Starting as
take
Adhiraj
the
Uday
job for
Bhaskar,
the salary
motivational
purpose,
speaker,
you will be
writer,
stagnated there.
author,
You will not have any
speaker,
growth. Your
motive
growth will
speaker.
be limited. So
So
you
far
have
I
to
made around 600
see
videos in
the
this
extended
third
way of
interval.
working diligently,
And YouTube
so
got
that
appreciation
your
from that.
performance will be known by
And
seniors,
apart from that,
and you will be
I
elevated.
give
So
lectures
every
at various
task,
places
every
in
job
psychology,
is
sociology,
a God's
philosophy,
gift, like work
and
is
English
worship.
grammar.
Then
And
you
I
have to work
had,
with commitment and
given
take the
lot of
ownership of
shorthand
it. That
tuitions
means responsibility,
in my
accountability,
degree stages
genuinity.
and also around
So that
20 years
you will
back.
come up in life.
I'm a
This is the
shorthand
practical
master also.
experience.
I write
I was
about 50
elevated in
books
higher
have
position so many
distributed
times
and some are
because
books are
I
all
take the
available
ownership of this
digitally
as
also.
if I am the entrepreneur.
So
I should
settled
give
in Hyderabad,
best
the
output
present
as a
cap-
owner. Like that,
capital Telangana.
every work is a ownership. No work is deteriorated. Every work has its own
Moreover,
value. So
I am
you
more
have to
interested
take the
in helping
ownership
the
of
society,
any work.
whatever knowledge I am having. I spent around 10 lakhs for purchasing various books
A few
and
moments
read
later.
most of these books. I also donated books worth 3 lakhs to public. I also sponsored various cultural programs in and out India, and I also eagerly go to Guru Rinpoche, second Buddha, who is fondly called as visit Buddhist countries apart from Hindu temples. I am a fond lover of Lord Shiva and Gautam Buddha apart from other gods. I regularly visit Buddhist countries whenever time possible. In India, all the states I covered so far. I went to so far 9 cities. I went to Mount Kailash. I went to Manas Sarovar. I went to Lhasa, Tibet, and all those places. One by one, my videos will be shared in my channel. Please go through them and subscribe my channel. So, before the sun sets, we have to utilize our time properly, judiciously, like money. If you go on spending money in unfair means, you will be the loser. Once time gone, it has not gone. Now time is around 10 a.m. Can we get 9 a.m.? No. Can we get 11 a.m.? We may get, we may not get. Depending on the present moment, future depends on that. So we have to utilize the time properly, calculate, use it like money judiciously. Then only we will prosper in life. Big shots, CEOs, etc., they are paid for 8 hours. Workers are also paid for 8 hours. General managers are also paid 8 hours. But their paychecks are different because they value the time, they manage the people, they manage the things, they manage the business, they manage the organization, they manage the entire company. So your evaluation, your thinking, your knowledge skills will develop once
Dear
you
all,
and assess the
today
value
we'll
of
discuss
time.
about
Don't
impermanence.
talk anything bad
It
of
means
others.
nothing
Don't
is
waste time
permanent
in
except
unnecessary
your good deeds, good karma,
Yes,
legacy.
Use the time properly in a
I
systematic
may have 10
way
cars,
so that
I may
you
have
come up
10
in life
buildings,
and
I
prove
have,
yourself as a
may have
person
lot
with
of
good
money,
leader.
but no use at the end.
Please
A
subscribe
birth
my
will
channel.
eventually face the end. It is quite evident. Nobody can escape. It is a universal fact. So, when nothing is permanent,
Why we are so crazy, cravey, illegally, unethically, immorally, craving for money, craving for grabbing others' properties, injustice, doing bad things, doing bad activities, treating ill of others, troubling others, harassing others and all. What? Ultimately, he is also human being, you are also human being. Whatever you have, unless you have a peace of mind and stability and concentration and well wishes of the co-passengers, co-pipers, or friends, relatives, or passengers, you can't enjoy life. Our aim of life given by birth and parents is to have good deeds, to maintain good deeds, to earn good legacy. That is only permanent. Our assets, our buildings, our bank balance are all temporary. It will pass on. Yours is go to heredity, heredity, go on, go on, go on. So we have to think which is permanent. God has given this birth to do good things, not to do bad karma. So you have to do good things. You have to do good activities and help others at never, because nothing is permanent except our deeds. Our name will be permanent in the minds and hearts of human beings, fellow friends, neighbors, strangers, relatives, etc. etc. So you should know what is permanent, what is not permanent. If you can't assess what is that, you will be in problem and you will never have a mental peace. This is experience I am saying. So let us strive for what are the permanent things in life rather than impermanent things which will not help us anyway. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done. Today we'll discuss about attraction. Everybody attracts towards bad easily than good. Suppose you have a cell phone. People attract towards bad of the cell phone rather than uses of cell phones in a positive manner, like using chat GPT, like using Google search for innovative ideas, for general knowledge, current affairs, general awareness, etc. So everywhere bad attracts more, publicity becomes more. So attractions are such a way that it leads to bad. Nobody is interested in studying well in most of the cases, going to libraries, attending the games, attending the seminars, attending the cultural program, attending the educational program, attending the orientation classes, according the workshop. They all do based on always seeing cricket matches, always seeing volleyball, always seeing Wimbledon, always playing cricket on the roads, directly on the roads without knowing that it disturbs the co-passengers, travelers, and traffic jams and all. So everybody attracts towards bad. If somebody Sachin Tendulkar is a cricket player, why don't I be also second player? They will play totally. The dedication and efforts which Sachin Tendulkar and Sunil Gavaskar and all those people, what they made, it's a strenuous effort. They dedicated in their field. Like this, if you do on the streets playing cricket, everything, you will not have come up in life. You will only spoil your career, and public will have a lot of bad impression on you. It is not good for you because you are blocking the traffic, you are blocking the roads, and it is not correct also. They are for the public services. You cannot block the roads. So everybody attracts towards bad easily than good. Rather than that, educate, see the libraries, study well, see the innovative ideas, see the good players, people how they come up in life, see the readers. Then you try to learn those qualities and develop in your career so that you will become a role model rather than attracting towards bad. Today we'll discuss about attraction. Everybody attracts towards bad easily than good. Suppose you have a cell phone. People attract towards bad of the cell phone rather than uses of cell phones in a positive manner, like using chat GPT, like using Google search for innovative ideas, for general knowledge, current affairs, general awareness, etc. So everywhere bad attracts more, publicity becomes more. So attractions are such a way that it leads to bad. Nobody is interested in studying well in most of the cases, going to libraries, attending the games, attending the seminars, attending the cultural program, attending the educational program, attending the orientation classes, attending the workshop. They all do based on always seeing cricket matches, always seeing volleyball, always seeing Wimbledon, always playing cricket on the roads, directly on the roads without knowing that it disturbs the co-passengers, travelers, and traffic jams and all. So everybody attracts towards bad. If somebody Sachin Tendulkar is a cricket player, why don't be I be also second player? They will pay totally. The dedication and efforts which Sachin Tendulkar and Sunil Gavaskar and all those people, what they made, it's a strenuous effort. They dedicated in their field. Like this, if you do on the streets playing cricket, everything, you will not have come up in life. You will only spoil your career, and public will have a lot of bad impression on you. It is not good for you because you are blocking the traffic, you are blocking the roads, and it is not correct also. They are for the public services. You cannot block the roads. So everybody attracts towards bad easily than good. Rather than that, educate, see the libraries, study well, see the innovative ideas, see the good players, people how they come up in life, see the readers. Then you try to learn those qualities and develop in your career so that you will become a role model rather than attracting towards bad. ఈరోజు లక్ష్యం గురించి డిస్కస్ చేస్తాం. లక్ష్యం అనగా ఒక ఎయిము, ఒక డెడికేషన్, ఒక పద్ధతి. ప్రతి వాళ్ళకి లక్ష్యం ఉంటుంది. ఆ లక్ష్యము చదువుకునే పీరియడ్ వరకు చదువుకుని ఎలా పైకి రావాలి, ఎలా జాబ్ తెచ్చుకోవాలి, ఎలా బిజినెస్ ఎలా ఉంటుందో అంతవరకు అదొక లక్ష్యం అవుతుంది. ఆ లక్ష్యం వచ్చిన తర్వాత జాబ్లోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత కానీ బిజినెస్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆ లక్ష్యం మారుతుంది. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, ఒక ఇల్లు కొనుక్కోవడము, మ్యారేజ్ చేసుకోవడము, ఒక కారు కొనుక్కోవడము, ఆ విధంగా వస్తుంది. ఆ తర్వాత లక్ష్యం ఎలా వస్తుంది, ఏజ్ పెరుగుతున్నా కొద్ది 10 మందికి ఎలా సేవ చేద్దామా, లేకపోతే మనం ఇంకా ఎలా ఎక్స్పోజర్ అవ్వాలా, లేకపోతే ఒక పబ్లిక్ స్పీకర్ ఎలా అవ్వాలా, లేకపోతే సొసైటీకి ఎలా సాయించాలి, అదొక లక్ష్యం అవుతుంది. ఆ తర్వాత లక్ష్యం ఎలా అవుతుంది, మన జనరల్ కమ్యూనిటీకి ఏ విధంగా సాయించాలి. ఈ లక్ష్యాలు ఎప్పుడూ మారుతుంటాయి. మన ఏజ్ ప్రకారంగా లక్ష్యం పెట్టుకోవాలి. ఫస్ట్ ఏంటంటే చిన్నపిల్లలు ఉన్న ఏజ్లో 20-25 ఏళ్ళ వరకు కూడా ఎడ్యుకేషన్ లక్ష్యంగా పెట్టుకోవాలి. ఎందుకంటే అది పునాది. భవిష్యత్తులో బిజినెస్ చేయడానికి కానీ, జాబ్లో సక్సెస్ అవ్వడానికి కానీ, లిటరేట్గా ఉండడానికి కానీ, 10 మందిని హ్యాండిల్ చేయడానికి కానీ, మనకి ముందు చదువుకు మీద చదువు ఉంటేనే మనకి మాట్లాడడం అది తెలుస్తుంది. తర్వాత ఏంటి, మనం ఛానలైజ్ చేసుకోవాలి, ఏ బిజినెస్ చేయాలి. ఆ బిజినెస్ స్టార్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత అందులో లక్ష్యం పెట్టుకోవాలి. నేను ఫుడ్ బిజినెస్ చేస్తానా, అగ్రికల్చర్ బిజినెస్ చేస్తానా, లేకపోతే మైన్స్ బిజినెస్ చేస్తానా, లేకపోతే ఐరన్ ఓర్ బిజినెస్ చేస్తానా, లేకపోతే అపరల్స్ బిజినెస్ చేస్తానా, లేకపోతే ప్లాస్టిక్ ఇండస్ట్రీ అదొక లక్ష్యం పెట్టుకోవాలి. ఆ లక్ష్యం పెట్టినప్పుడు దాని దిశగా మనం ప్రయత్నించాలి. ఆ లక్ష్యం ఏంటంటే 25 ఇయర్స్ దాటిన తర్వాత కానీ అప్పుడు లక్ష్యం మొదలవుతుంది. దానికి ఎలా ప్రతికూల పరిస్థితులు ఎలా ఉన్నాయి, అనుకూల పరిస్థితులు ఎలా ఉన్నాయి, దాన్ని ఎలా మిటిగేట్ చేసుకోవాలి, అలా కొద్ది ప్లాన్ చేసుకుని అప్పుడు లక్ష్యం మారుతుంది. అందులో మళ్ళీ సక్సెస్ అవుతున్న కొద్ది లక్ష్యం ఇంకా అలౌప్ చేసుకోవాలంటే అలా చేయాలి. ఈ లక్ష్యం అనేది కూడా మన యొక్క ఆశని పెంచడానికి, మనం ఆశగా బతకడానికి బేసిక్ పునాది మాట. లక్ష్యమే కనుక లేకపోతే మనం నెక్స్ట్ ఏ స్టెప్ వేయాలని తెలియదు. పిల్లలకి చదువుకోవడమే ఎలా లక్ష్యమో, చదువు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత జాబులో వచ్చిన తర్వాత కూడా నేను ఆఫీసర్ అవ్వాలి, దానికి ఏ విధంగా చదువు చేసుకోవాలి, టెస్ట్ లేనా రాయాలా, లేకపోతే ఎలా స్కిల్స్ డెవలప్ చేసుకోవాలి, అదొక లక్ష్యం పెట్టుకుని దాని ప్రకారంగా మనం పరిగెత్తాలి. ఈ పరిగెత్తడం కానీ దాన్ని కూడా పాజిటివ్గా తీసుకుని, ఆశగా తీసుకుని చేసుకుంటే మన గోల్ అచీవ్ అవుతాం ఈజీగా, మనకు సక్సెస్ ఉంటుంది. ఫ్యూచర్లో ఎన్ని కష్టాలు వచ్చినా, ఆర్థిక పరంగా ఎటువంటి పరిస్థితులు వచ్చినా మనం ఎదుర్కోవడానికి మన దగ్గర కెపాసిటీ ఆఫ్ మనీ ఎంబెటమెంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఆ ఉద్దేశంతో నేను ఏం చెప్తున్నాను, ఒక లక్ష్యం అనేది ఏర్పాటు చేసుకోవాలి. లక్ష్యం వ్యక్తికి మారుతుంది, ఏజ్ ప్రకారంగా, వయసు పరంగా, ఆలోచన పరంగా. అది మనం చేసుకునే టైం ముందు మన ఏజ్కి, ఆ ఏజ్కి ఏ లక్ష్యం ఉండాలి, ఫ్యూచర్ ఏజ్కి ఏది కావాల్సి వస్తుంది, అలా లక్ష్యం పెట్టినప్పుడు మన సంఘంలో గుర్తింపు వస్తుంది, మన జీవితంలో పైకి రాగలనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఈ వీడియో చేశాను అన్నమాట. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఫర్ వాచింగ్. Dear all, today we'll discuss about ownership. Ownership means taking your job with utmost care, commitment, loyalty, sincerity, either in profession, either in consultancy, either in job. Generally, when we do job, people do for salary, fixed salary, or a consolidated salary, or a CTC. You have to take the task as if you are entrepreneur, as if you are a owner, so that your interest and commitment will increase, and you will have innovative ideas, and you will develop your skills, and you will be elevated to the higher position as a team leader or a boss or a manager or a general manager or a vice president. If you take the job for the salary purpose, you will be stagnated there, you will not have any growth, your growth will be limited. So you have to see the extended way of working.
Dear all, good morning to all
diligently,
of you.
so that your performance
Today
will
we'll
be
discuss about
known by seniors
negative
and will be
impressions.
elevated. So every task, every
Everybody
job
will have
is
a
God's
positive and
gift,
negative
like work
impression.
is worship. Then you have to
Negative
work with
impression is
commitment,
given by
take the
others.
ownership of it.
Positive
That means
impressions is your
responsibility,
success.
accountability, genuinity.
The negative impressions
So
given
that
by
you
others
will
may
come
not
up
be
in
true
life.
always.
This is the practical experience.
If you don't
I
tell
was
them, they give
elevated in
negative
higher
impressions.
position so many times
If you have
because I take the
some
ownership
success in
of
life,
this
they have
as if I
negative
am the
impressions.
entrepreneur. I should give
Only boss
best
in your
output
career
as a
should
owner. Like that,
decide your
every work
negative
is a ownership. No
points
work is
and negative
deteriorated. Every
weaknesses,
work has its
then
own
decide
value.
for
So
increment or
you have to
promotion
take the
and
ownership of
use
any work.
how to saturate it. All others are only scapegoats. Their only aim is to blame you. So, negative impressions will always be there. But how to mitigate them, how to improve upon, get a good success is in our hands. In everywhere, negativeness will pass very fast than goodness. Suppose if I do something bad, it will go very fast in society. If I do something, it will not go, and people will not be inclined to say that Uday Bhaskar did this thing which is very good. No, never they will say. They will only propagate my weaknesses, my negative impressions, which may be true or not. You only know with your perception, consciousness, and judgment. So negativity is everywhere common, spreads like a virus. So you have to decide which is correct, which is not correct.
Today we'll ask about questions. In general, when we move in society, certain people we come across, they will interact with us and may ask us, what is your name? Where are you working? Where do you stay? And sometimes, how old are you? In general, certain people may like to answer them, or certain people may not like to answer them, or certain people may feel and tactfully handle them. In any case, one thing is quite certain: the person who is asking, we can't control him. Number two, it is our decision whether to answer them or him. Number two,
Number three, we can also probe or similar questions. Number four, we try to avoid answering them or tactfully give a long answer. So, questions are such that we come across in life when we fail in the examination, in in the competition, or in the interviews, etc. For failures, there are a lot of questions.
Good morning to all of you. Today we'll discuss about explanation. In our life, we can't explain everything to anybody. Certain things are unexplainable. Certain things to be understood, to be examined, to be known with our maturity, with our common sense, with our intellectual IQ. So in this world, so many things cannot be explained. Why this is happening, how it is happening, when it is happening, where it is happening. Certain things in life, circumstances, in situations, in happenings, we can't explain reasons. Reasons are beyond our comprehension. That is the miracles of God, either good or bad. So we can't explain everything. You have to accept the reality. You have to accept the fact. You have to be patient enough. You have to be vigilant enough. You have to have a peaceful life. You have to be calm. Otherwise, in this present modern techno-savvy world, we can't survive for long. We'll have a disturbance in our mind. Mental peace will go away. Agony, disturbances. So, we don't try for any explanation sometimes. We don't find the reason also. We have to accept things as it is. That is the survival fitness. That is the acceptance of life. That is the thumb rule of life. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done.
When we talk. So, the ideal situation is to be keep quiet and calm and talk when made necessary in a situation which is in general to the public, rather than asking individual questions or self questions or personal issues. Because at the end of the day, if a person is going on asking and is the opposite person is answering, the quite funny thing is, quite absurd thing is, quite drastic situation is, the opponent will not say his details unless we ask or probe. If an individual knows that if I ask questions, I am also bound to either say voluntarily, what about me, or wait till the opponent asks. If the opponent doesn't ask the questions of you or personal matters, you cannot construe that since he has not asked, I will not tell him. It is your bounden duty, since you opened the issue of asking personal details, you also are liable to say your personal details. But this tagline is missing in this society. People will go on asking questions to a stranger or in a co-passenger or like that. But in turn, they will keep quiet. And if we ask the questions, they won't reply properly. They will make us into sidetrack. This behavior is most of the cases we will face in society. It is not ideal. The ideal is when you probe or ask a question, you are bound to say about your information also authentically, clearly, honestly, sincerely. And if you are not that much and selfish, you are not bound to ask questions. That is the summary of the questions. Thank you so much for watching.
May ask us, what is your name? Where are you working? Where do you stay? And sometimes, how old are you? In general, certain people may like to answer them, or certain people may not like to answer them,
or certain people may feel and tactfully handle them. In any case, one thing is quite certain: the person who is asking, we can't control him. Number two, it is our decision whether to answer them or him. Number two. Number three, we can also probe ask similar questions. Number four, we try to avoid answering them or tactfully give a long answer. So, questions are such that we come across in life when we fail in the examination, in the competition, or in the interviews, etc. For failures, there are a lot of questions. They are inevitable. We have not studied well, you have not prepared well, you are not up to the mark, you wasted the time, you have not utilized the examination schedule properly, you deviated from the subject. For success, there won't be any questions. Only failures will come with questions. Similarly, in life, what happens is, we do come across different
God,
questions.
today we'll
When
discuss.
somebody says an answer to us,
If I do anything,
or when we ask
if I
something,
feel that I
that
can do any
questions
bad thing
will
or
come
anything,
with a
nobody
answer,
will notice, means
questions
I
and
become a
answers.
fool. Like that.
Like that.
Everybody is answerable
It is
to
quite
God.
evident
God
that
knows
we
what
don't
good
like somebody
intentions
to
you
ask
are having,
questions
what good you do, what bad karma
like a
you do.
stranger,
You will
unless
not
we know each other.
you will
Unless
not know
both
that you will
interact
not
with
know it. No, but God knows.
So,
If
in
you
any
do bad
case,
karma,
the
you have
summary
to
of
be
the subject
punished,
is,
and your
we should
family
not
also
ask
sometimes may be
questions
punished by
to anybody.
God. And this is
Because there
cycling,
is a there is no
seven kind of
familiarity,
variations,
there is
generations.
no
It will go on.
self-introduction,
So
there
everybody
is no
should be
intimacy,
alert. Do good karma.
and there
Don't
is
harm
no
others. Don't
relationship.
trouble others. Don't hurt others.
But
Don't beat others.
in
Don't argue with others.
traveling towards
Don't be
trains
angry with others.
or in
If
buses
God finds that
with a
you are doing
co-passenger
intentionally and
sitting
you are at
beside
wrong,
while,
you will be
it is
punished.
quite
That is
often
an
that we may
experience. The
interact,
Vedas, Upanishads,
but we don't
Shastras,
know how
spiritual
opposite person will
satsangs,
feel
everywhere substance
when
is
we
that.
talk. So,
Everybody is answerable
the
to
ideal
God.
situation
You may
is
not know you
to
physically,
be
but
keep
God
quiet
records
and
what you
calm
do. He
and
will have his own
talk when where
calculations.
necessary.
When you are smart, God
In a
cannot be
situation which
smart.
is in
God
general
also
to the
be very
public,
smart. So you have to pray
rather
God
than asking
unconditionally
individual questions
for
or
good
self
health and
questions
good
or personal
prosperity and
issues.
good being of well-being
Because
of others.
at the
If
end of the
something is
day,
lacking, you will be
if a
punished,
person is
and
going on
God
asking
knows when to
and
punish.
is the
We
other
may
person
not
is
know the
answering,
repercussions immediately. It will take time.
the
So
quite funny
we should
thing
have a
is, quite
disciplined,
absurd thing
devoted,
is,
sincere,
quite drastic
loyal,
situation
and
is,
ethical way of
the
earning
opponent
or
will
living
not
for a
say his
peaceful, blissful
details
life,
unless
which
we
is the
ask
grace
or
of
probe.
God and also our parents. So
If an
everybody
individual
should do good
knows
karma. If
that
somebody do bad
if
karma,
I
you will be
ask
punished, no
questions, I
doubt.
am also bound
God
to
records. If you feel
either
that
say
you are
voluntarily
taking something
what
granted,
about
you
me
will be in soup. So
or wait till the
everybody
opponent
requested to
asks.
be careful
If
in
the
his life,
opponent doesn't
and God
ask
records everything what we do,
the questions
and
of
we are
what person
answerable to
matters,
God. Once we do
you
good
cannot
karma,
construe
God will
that
take care of us
since
and
he
our
has not asked,
family,
I will
and
not
blessings will be there
help.
always with the
It is
support of
your
God, because
bounden
every
duty,
human
since
being
you
is in the
opened
form
the
of a
issue
God,
of
God's
asking person
children.
details,
So we should
you
not hate
also
others,
are
we should not
liable to
trouble others
say your personal
intentionally.
details.
If somebody
And
troubles
if
you, you should be
that
careful.
line
You should not
is
punish.
missing in the
God will
system,
punish him. It is,
people
you
go
cannot
on
take the
asking
law into
questions
record.
to a stranger or
That's
a
what I raised this topic.
co-passenger
Please
or
subscribe my
but
channel
in
if
turn
not yet done.
they will keep quiet. And if we ask the questions, they won't reply properly. They will make us into sidetrack. This behavior is most of the cases we will face in society. It is not ideal. The ideal is when you probe or ask a question, you are bound to say about your information also authentically, clearly, honestly, sincerely. And if you are not that much and selfish, you are not bound to ask questions. That is the summary of the questions. Thank you so much for watching.
Dear all, good morning to all of you. Today we'll discuss about comparison. Means our life with others, our home with others, our income with others, our lifestyle with others, our help and others' help, our deeds and other deeds. This comparison is a bad habit. Each individual born with God's gift with different benefits. My benefits will not match with you. Your benefits will not match with me. God knows what benefits you should get, what difficulties you will face based on your karma. So you should never compare with others about your welfare, about your difficulties or anything. If we start comparing, we will dig our hole ourselves. So let us not compare. Everybody is God's son, whoever it may be, or a daughter or anything. We should never compare. We should lead our life happily with the blessings of God. If we have any difficulties, we share with the God in a prayer and get the results. Whatever you have, good, poverty, richness, luxury, normal life, middle class family, lower middle class family, upper middle, these are all due to the destiny given by God's gift. We should accept it. Never compare with others. Please subscribe my channel if not yet done. Adhiraju Namaskar.